Hi. That was really awkward. I'm thinking about adding a theme song to the videos that I'm doing. I'm filming this in my family room because my laptop was in here and I didn't feel like going over there like any teenager. I was lazy. I'm thinking of doing the Twisted Nerve song from like American Horror Story and Kill Bill, all those friggin' shows and movies. And it's like something like that. That's how the whistle goes. And damn it. King of average teenager shows. And yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I thought that would be pretty cool. This is my first episode filming on a school night. Let me kind of move somewhere. We film this over here. So yeah, this is my first episode on school night. I do have homework tonight, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's actually not a lot. I have to do vocabs for books 9 through 12 in the Odyssey. Um, so that's really all I had to do tonight. That's pretty cool. I didn't even do it yet because, procrastination. Um, there was not as many people talking about the fire like I thought there would be because it was directly across the street from the school. I didn't hear much about it. I heard from one person who lives like right next to the house or something. So after school, I saw that there were a bunch of construction trucks and stuff because they were getting it fixed up. So I'll be right back. I gotta have this. Okay. So today wasn't very eventful. It was like a normal school day. I wasn't very disoriented going back into school after a 4-day weekend, basically. Um, I was almost ready for school to start again, just like I was during Hurricane Sandy when I was out for like 9 days. I was kind of ready for school to start again because it's not like I was having fun because I had like power and I could sit there and just play all day. I got power back the Friday night, and then 2 days later school started. So I had power gone for about 5 6 days. Some people got it back like 2 days after the storm, but there's still some parts in Rockaway that still don't have power, which is really screwed up. We drove over there and we went to Staten Island, and people are looting. My laptop's going in standby mode. People are looting. Just yeah, it's chaos in Rockaway. But there are a bunch of businesses giving food out in front in their trays, which is really cool. A bunch of businesses do have power, like say pharmacies and all that. Some don't. Most of the houses actually, people are piling up wood and insulation outside because they're tearing their house apart because they need to redo it because of all the damage, and it is really bad. And my heart goes out to all the people that live there, and I'm hoping everything turns out for the better soon. Just it's really really bad down the Rockaways. Um, I really don't. There's not really much else to say. I had biology. We watched a movie about planet Earth. We didn't get to finish it. It was about ecosystems and caves. Second period was gym. We played floor hockey. Third period was English. No, it wasn't. Third period was art. I worked on a mask that we're doing, plaster mask, and it kind of sucks the one I'm doing. Fourth period was English. We read book 13 of the Odyssey because we're being quizzed on it tomorrow. Period 5 is engineering drawing. I was working on my project. I'm doing a architecture thing of a colonial house. I'm actually doing pretty well. I have the shape going. I have the fancy doorway, which most colonials actually are very famous for. The fancy archway and all that. I have on the left side, I have the two bottom windows, and now I have two top windows, and I'm pretty proud of that. I got half of the house, I'd say, done the front. Then I have to, as they say, extrude it and go back, and it's just very difficult, but it's not impossible. I can do it. Um, After engineering and drawing is, they call it break. It's like lunch, basically, of half an hour. I My computer's going in standby again. I sat with friends. One surprisingly joined who usually doesn't sit with me at lunch at all. One was missing, the others average were there, and then another one was joining. And it was just kind of, Um, Sixth was history. We went over some project or something. Seventh was algebra. My teacher made a very racist comment to a student. He is Spanish speaking, and we have two others in the class, and they don't understand English like at all. Like they can barely even speak it, let alone write it and any of that. And he was talking to one of his friends while she was giving a lecture on don't talk, and I guess he couldn't understand that. And she went off on him and she yelled at him, "We speak English in this class, and if you can't understand it," I don't know what else she said after that, but it was something. It was really screwed up. It shocked the class. People were like, "Oh God, she said that." But there is a teacher, another teacher, a Spanish speaking one that helps them understand it, like helps them with their problems and all that. Gets the by problems I mean math problems, and helps them understand it, and then they do it. But this teacher just went off on them, and that was completely uncalled for. And she'll be lucky if she gets to keep her job, because if that happened to me, I would tell my parents, and she'd be fired. So they'd be lucky not to get a lawsuit. Eighth is Italian. We went over something else. I don't remember. And then I got to go home after that. And what did I do when I got home? I sat around and did nothing. Watched TV. I just watched Max Mofo on YouTube. And I figured, why not film episode 4 of Average Teenager? So I got a spam message from somebody advertising some website that only get views or something. So I watched a bit of Smosh too. Um, yeah, and I have 2 subscribers now, and I'm starting to get more views. So it's pretty cool. Um, I have about 20 something video views in total, and I'm working on multiplying that by like 10,000. Yeah. So that would be, I don't even know. That would be like a lot. That would be like, I believe that would be 200,000 views, but I'm hoping to get more than that. I'm hoping to get that many subscribers, but this is just, again, this is the 4th episode of what I'm going to refer to as season 1. So I do think this is going to happen until a couple of years goes by, and I'm out of high school and I'm in college, and I'm telling people how college is, unless I'm in an Ivy League school or university. I don't know. But that's gonna be my theme song. But I can only whistle it myself, because if I take the one from the movie, I'll probably get sued or have my video taken down, and I don't want that to happen. Yesterday I went out with the same friend I went out with on Friday. Um, we killed some time for 2 hours while we waited to go see Lincoln. I don't remember if I said this in my video that I filmed. What was it? 20 hours ago? I have no idea. Yeah, I'd say 20 hours ago. And spoiler alert for anybody going to go see Lincoln, he dies at the end. Ruined it for you. Okay, so I'm going to end it here because I don't know if I have any more than 10 minutes of filming, because this is my 4th video and I'm not sure if my Google partnership is completely set up yet. So I keep losing Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on with my computer. So I'm going to end this here, and I'm going to try to maintain 10 minutes or so. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.